welcome or welcome back to By Hannah Renee. So in today's video, I thought I would kind of show you my process for using these Mungyo Soft Pastels. Hi Stella. I have an idea of how I want to use them. And it is basically the same technique, or I got it from Elm Colors. So thank you to her for that. I haven't actually tried them before. So this is going to be my process, but it's also more of an experiment. So we'll see how this goes. And apparently Stella is going to be joining us because there always needs to be a critter of some sort with me. So yeah, let's get going. I have my book that I'm going to be using. I have the Mungyo Soft Pastels, and then I have just a plain piece of paper to play with colors a little bit. And I have both of these. One just has cotton rounds in it, and the other one has a bunch of like eyeshadow applicators in it for more detailed stuff, I guess. So, and I just got all of this stuff off of Amazon, so I can link everything down below if you're interested. So I guess let's get started. I'm going to be working on this page. So I'm gonna do the soft pastels in the background of this. Hopefully that works out. That there's a nice big background and plenty of room to play. So I'm gonna open these. And look, there's a little swatch chart on the back or on the inside of this box. I didn't see that before. I'll have to do that at some point. That's fun. All right. So this is what these look like. I have a feeling this is going to be a very messy process, but that's fine. Let's see here. So I'm thinking purples and pinks and maybe a little bit of blues. So we're gonna move that out of the way for the moment and just play around with some colors. So I'm gonna take a cotton round and pick a color from here. Let's start with this kind of pinky purple. See how this goes. So all I'm gonna do is take this, take where my finger is and rub it on here. So my other cat Luna has decided to join us and play with the coloring book apparently. Anyway, so I'm just gonna rub this on here and then it's making a mess already. That's fine. Apply it down here. Ooh, I didn't need nearly as much as I put on here. Okay, that's good to know. A little bit goes a very long way with this. This is a really nice color though. I'm liking this. See how dark I can get it. Okay, so that's a nice color. I like that. I'm also going to try this purple. Hi, Luna. Luna's my quality inspector today, apparently. I'm going to use the same cotton swab, just a different spot on it. That's a nice color too. I think I like the first one better, but I might use a little bit of this. We'll see. All right, let's see what else. All right, there's this bright pink color. Again, I'm just going to use a different spot on this cotton round. Look how bright that is. My goodness. All right, let's put it right here. Oh, that's pretty. And that'll blend in nicely with this first purpley pink that we had. So definitely be using some of that. How messy my fingers are already. Yes, this is definitely a messy process. That's fine. All right, we're gonna grab some of this pink as well. That's very light. That might be good to have some lighter pink in there as well. Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure about that one. Let's try some blues. I'm gonna grab a new cotton swab. We'll keep that to the side for those colors. Excuse me. Let's try this color. That's a nice color. It's not quite as vibrant as I want it to be. Maybe. If you're wondering how I'm keeping track of what colors I'm using over here, I'm just, so they're all at like this diagonal, like they're in here diagonally. I don't know if you can really tell on camera, but the ones that I'm using, I'm just putting in straight. So instead of like that, I'm putting them back in like, if I can do it now, putting them back in like that. So it's probably really hard to tell the difference on camera, but it's easier in person to tell the difference. So I do have a system for keeping track what I'm using without making too much of a mess. All right, let's see, what other blue do I want? Let's try this one. Ooh, that's nice and vibrant. Ooh, I like that one. That one's really pretty. It's really pretty. I'm not sure how well it goes with the rest or if it's too much, but I'm gonna keep it out or keep it turned in case I decide to go with that. see, I'm gonna try one more blue, this darker one. It's nice and dark. I don't know if I want really dark colors, but we'll see. Well, that blends nicely together too. Okay. So I think those are all of the colors that I'm going to use potentially. I don't want to bring too many colors in. So this is, if we used all of these colors, it's 7 colors already. That's a lot. So I'm going to move this to the side. Bring this down. Some of this up here. Oh, I'm already making a mess. That's fine. Okay. Oh, and if I didn't say it yet, this is the book Grains of Gold by Hanna Karlzon. This is her compilation book. I think there's some new drawings. Yeah, there's 11 new drawings in it that aren't anywhere else. But 83 of the pictures in here are from other books. This was my first Hanna Karlzon book that I got. I figured a compilation book would be a good start. Plus it has 11 new drawings. So obviously I needed it anyway. So anyway, we're gonna, oh my goodness, look at my fingers already. I'm a mess. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's see, what do I want to start with? Let's start with this pink color. You know what, I'm gonna get new swabs too, because I don't want to accidentally like mix any of the colors on here. That's probably not something I need to worry about, but it'll just make me happy having a fresh cotton round. So we're gonna go with it. Okay, so I'm going to get the colors off onto this or over the paper so that I don't make a mess of the book directly on there. So if you can't see if it's slightly off camera, I apologize. All right, so I've got my color. So these, I think, come off with an eraser. So I'm not going to worry about going around the smaller elements on the page, like the stars and that type of thing. I'm just going to go over them. All right. Make sure I'm in frame here. All right, we're just going to start in the middle because why not? Just going to apply it down here. Put some there. Blend it out a little bit. So we've got some different vibrancies in here. Get into the crack for the spine. Okay, that looks good, I think. I'm gonna grab some more. Maybe put some up here. If you're wondering why I'm choosing where I'm going to put the colors, your guess is as good as mine. I have no idea why I'm choosing to put colors where I am. I'm just trying to spread them throughout the page a little bit. And that's all I've got for you. I'm just kind of going for it. Put some over here. Just a little bit there, I think. Okay. I'm gonna grab this lighter pink. Start with some right here. I think I'm gonna use this around all of the other pink because it's really nice to blend it out. If that makes sense. Yeah, that looks nice, I think. I'm gonna go down here and put some on the spine. Some over here. Trying to get all of the background in it, and then I'll go back and erase anything that's on the illustration itself. As long as I just get all of the background in. Okay. Let's see, what other color do I want? I'm gonna go with this one next. Put some over here. Trying to make this as smooth as I can. And blend it as much as I can as well. That transition right there isn't great. I'm gonna go back in with the light pink, I think. Just add more right here to try and blend that a little bit better. Yeah, that's already better. Okay. Let's see. Let's add some blues. I'm gonna get a new swab here around. Okay. Let's add some of this blue. Let's go right here. It's much lighter than I would expect it to be. Like, look how vibrant and dark that is on the cotton round. And it just doesn't want to apply as well as some of the other colors. That's fine, it's still very pretty. And we're gonna put some of this over here as well, I think. Around the stars. Sorry if my hand is in the way, if you can't see what I'm doing. I'm very new to filming my process, so if I get in the way, I'm sorry. Okay, maybe some down here below the rainbow. Guys, I have no idea what I'm doing with the rest of this page yet. All I knew going in was that I wanted to use these new soft pastels. That's literally it. But I like it so far. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. Let's see. Let's grab some of this bright blue. A new spot on the swab. I'm calling it the cotton swab. It's more of a round, but whatever. I'm making a mess of my desk. You can't see it, but it's there. Ooh, this is bright. This is that really bright one. Such a pretty color. Put some down here. Just blend it out a little bit more. Put some up here. I think just a little bit over here. Guys, if you have any like ideas for the rest of this page, feel free to leave them in the comments below because I don't know yet. Okay, let's maybe put some of this up here too. It's making this really pretty purple color, like adding with the pink. It's a really nice transition. Okay. Let's see, what else? Let's go with this dark blue. All right, well, I'm going to keep working this, but how are you guys? You doing good? I am currently waiting to start a new job. Waiting for a background check to come back in the mail. It's taking forever. And I can't start the new job until that comes back. So I'm still working at my other job part-time. I work night shift there, so I worked last night actually. So filming this in the middle of the afternoon because I slept a little bit this morning, as much as I could with needy critters anyway. So the reason I am starting a new job is because my hours got cut. At my current job, I was working 40 hours a week, and they got cut down to 12 hours a week, through no fault of my own. It was just they were cutting staff. I was fortunate I didn't lose my job entirely and get laid off completely. And I'm picking up hours too, so a lot of weeks I'm still working a few more than just 12, but my cat is laying on top of the soft pastels. She's going to be all sorts of different colors. Anyway, but 12 hours a week and picking up some other shifts here and there isn't sustainable, obviously. So had to get another job on top of it. And that other job is also only part-time. So I'll be keeping my current job and trying to balance both a night shift job and a day shift job. See how that goes. Cat just got pink on her paw. You want to help, Stella? You helping? All right, let's see. I'm gonna add some of this purple in. I haven't added this yet. Oh, okay, that's on the floor now. Lovely. Okay, I'll put this up here, I think. So yeah, that's pretty much my life right now. Just waiting to start a new job, working part-time at my old job, and hanging out at home with my dogs and my cats, knitting, crocheting, coloring, cross-stitching, making videos now. It's not bad. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of enjoying all the free time, but also ready to start this new job, have a little more to do with my time, you know? I'm not sure what filming is going to look like once I start the new job, because sorry about that, guys. Someone decided to call and it stopped my video, so it was even a spam call, so it was kind of pointless, but whatever. It's fine. I'm back now. Just gonna add a little purple down in here too. Maybe some over here. Yeah. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. What do you guys think? I will be right back. I didn't think about grabbing my eraser. Sorry for shaking the camera a little bit. I need to move my desk out. My desk is on wheels, so had to move that out a little bit. Let's see. Oh, my dog is eating the cotton swab or the cotton round that my cat dropped. All right, let's get that back on the desk. All right. Do you think anything in here should be these soft pastels, or is this all hair? I kind of feel like it's all hair, and then the stars are just part of the border. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna go with that. All right. I'm getting soft pastel all over everything else. Getting it on a crochet project because that is my life. Okay, so I just have this like makeup brush here, and I'm just going to use it to get some of the crumbs and stuff off. Crumbs? Do you call soft pastel things crumbs? I guess. I don't know what else you would call them. There we go. And then I have this electric rechargeable eraser. So I'm just going to use this on the illustration to remove some of the pastel that I don't want. So sorry if this is loud. Yeah, that's coming off really easily and nicely. I don't know if you guys can tell. Yeah. It's not perfect, but it's definitely better. Got a little, ugh. I was hoping just to get that little bit. So how are you guys? Did I ask that already? I might have. But you enjoying life, enjoying coloring, enjoying other hobbies? Let me know down in the comments what other things you enjoy. Like, are you just colorists? Do you have other hobbies you enjoy? Crochet, knitting, cross stitch, all of the above, like me? Or other hobbies? Let's see, what else is there? Painting. I guess only thinking art hobbies. Outdoor hobbies. My husband keeps trying to get me to go play pickleball with him. So we do that sometimes. It's fun. I enjoy it. I wouldn't call it one of my personal hobbies or like a favorite thing that I do, but it's fun once in a while, as long as it's not too hot out, you know. All right. Well, I'm going to keep working on this, but I doubt you want to listen to this eraser very long. So now that you've seen kind of what I do or what I'm doing, let me know if you have any tips, tricks, techniques, anything like that that I should try with these soft pastels. Would love to hear them, love to know. Um, but other than that, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe down below. Um, helps the channel a ton. And like the video if you think it's okay. If you don't like the video, then don't like it, I guess. I don't know. But if you're here this long, I'm assuming that you didn't mind it. So in that case, like the video, subscribe, leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Yeah, let me know what's going on in your lives. Anything fun? Any funny stories about critters that you have? Love to hear them. I'm all about fur baby stories. So, yeah, I think I'm going to call it there. And I will come back and show this to you or insert a picture or something once I get all of this erased. Hi, Stella. Apparently, the makeup brushes is a fun time for her. Honey, you're getting soft pastel all over your fur. Look at this. Look at this. This is ridiculous. How do you get soft pastel out of fur? Is it just water? I would assume she's gonna get it everywhere. So that'll be a fun adventure, using water and a cat. Anyway, if you have any ideas for that, let me know, because I feel like it's gonna go badly. But yeah, so I will see you in the next one. Thanks for hanging out, and yeah, have a wonderful, beautiful day. Bye.